Out in L.A. is a compilation of rare tracks by the Red Hot Chili Peppers released November 1, 1994 on EMI. Background: the tracks contained are varied with the inclusion of 4 remixes, live cover songs by Jimi Hendrix and Thelonious Monk, the band's first demos and joke songs. The 1988 outtake, Blues for Meister, which was the first song sung by Flea that the band released, was the only song released or recorded with then-guitarist Dwayne McKnight. He would soon be replaced by John Frusciante and Chad Smith that same year. Singer Anthony Kiedis does not appear on the track because he was going through a brief stint in drug rehab. The songs Stranded and Flea Fly are 2 of the band's earliest recordings from 1983 when they went under the name Tony Flo and the Miraculously Majestic Masters of Mayhem. The other demo recordings included come from the band's first demo tape, are the first the band made and are described in Anthony Kiedis' autobiography Scar Tissue as being the most prolific sessions the band ever had. The demo recording was produced by Spit Sticks, Flea's then bandmate in the legendary punk band, Fear. 4 of these songs were recorded with Jack Sherman and Cliff Martinez on the band's first album. However, these early versions are said to be the preferred ones as they capture the original vibe intended. Hillel Slovak's and Jack Irons's playing are instrumental to this. Many of these tracks were included in the remastered versions of the band's first 2 albums, and it was these demos that eventually got the band their first shows and eventually a recording contract with EMI. The band's joke cover of Deck the Halls was released as a very rare 7 promotional jukebox single in 1994. Knock Me Down was featured as the track's B-side. Track listing errors: a majority of the track lengths given on the back cover are incorrect, most notably for Flea Fly, which is listed as 1:37. Another key mistake was the listing of the incorrect recording dates for the demos. The booklet states they were recorded in 1982, however the band did not form until 1983. Neither of these mistakes were ever corrected. The album also fails to even list recording dates for a few songs, most notably Blues for Meister and Deck the Halls. Track listing: Personnel: Red Hot Chili Peppers, Anthony Kiedis lead vocals, Flea bass, lead vocals, trumpet, Hillel Slovak, guitar, Jack Irons, drums, John Frusciante, guitar, Chad Smith, drums, Cliff Martinez drums, Dwayne McKnight, guitar. Additional musicians: Keith Barry backing vocals. Recording personnel: Michael Barbiero, remixing, Michael Bainhorn producer, Tom Cartwright, compilation soundtrack producer, George Clinton producer, Daddy-O, engineer for remixes, producer, Ben Gross, remixing, Bruce Harris, executive producer, Dave Jordan, mix engineer, Spit Sticks, producer, Steve Thompson, producer. Remixing, Vincent M. Vero, compilation soundtrack producer. References